What is the one thing that separates successful individuals from the rest? Let's dive into the world of the mind and uncover the power of mindset. At the core of every triumph, every breakthrough, and every victory, there lies an often overlooked force that shapes our destiny, our mindset. It's not merely a collection of thoughts or beliefs. It's a dynamic entity that governs our perception of the world around us and our place within it. Picture your mindset as the lens through which you interpret reality. It's the filter that colors your experiences, casting shadows of doubt or painting rainbows of possibility. It's the compass that guides your actions, decisions, even your reactions to the challenges life throws your way. Now imagine two individuals facing an identical obstacle. One perceives it as a dead end, a signal to surrender. The other, however, sees it as a detour, an opportunity to learn and grow. Same situation, differing outcomes. Why? Because their mindsets are different. It's not about what happens to us, but rather how we perceive what happens to us that truly matters. And that perception is shaped by our mindset. It's the silent puppeteer, pulling the strings of our lives from behind the scenes, choreographing our dance with destiny. The power of mindset isn't just a philosophical concept. It's backed by decades of scientific research. Neuroplasticity, the ability of our brains to change and adapt, demonstrates that our minds, like muscles, can be trained and strengthened. The right mindset can be the catalyst for change, propelling us towards success. Yet it's important to remember that mindset isn't a magic bullet. It's not about positive thinking alone, but about embracing challenges, persisting in the face of setbacks, learning from criticism, and finding lessons and inspiration in the success of others. Mindset is the silent foundation upon which our lives are built. It's the invisible hand that sculpts our reality, shaping our thoughts, our actions, our decisions, and ultimately, our destiny. Success, it seems, hinges not just on what we do, but also on how we think. So let's delve deeper into understanding this powerful tool we all possess, the power of mindset. Ever wondered how some people seem to achieve success against all odds? Let's delve into the inspiring stories of some successful individuals who have overcome challenges through their mindset. Consider the story of Thomas Edison, the man whose name has become synonymous with invention. He's best known for developing the electric light bulb, but this achievement didn't come easy. In fact, he made 1,000 unsuccessful attempts before he finally saw the light, quite literally. Each time his experiment failed, he didn't see it as a failure, but as a discovery of another way not to create a light bulb. This relentless determination and unwavering belief in his abilities are what set him apart. Then, there's the tale of J.K. Rowling, the renowned author of the Harry Potter series. Before her magical words ensnared the world, she faced numerous rejections from publishers. But did she let that stop her? Absolutely not. She continued to believe in her story, persisted through the rejections, and look where she is now, one of the most successful authors of all time. And let's not forget about Elon Musk, the visionary behind Tesla and SpaceX. He was laughed at when he expressed his intention to send rockets into space. People thought it was impossible and a waste of resources. But Musk, driven by his belief in his mission, continued to strive against the odds. Today, his company SpaceX is making strides in space exploration that were once thought to be the stuff of science fiction. These are just a few examples of individuals who have shown us the true power of the champion's mindset. They faced challenges, experienced failures, but their mindset didn't falter. They didn't allow their circumstances to dictate their outcomes. Instead, they molded their circumstances to fit their goals. So, what's the common thread here? It's the indomitable spirit, the unshakable belief in oneself, and the ability to turn failures into stepping stones towards success. These stories show us that it's not the circumstances that define us, but how we respond to them. What if we told you that the key to success lies in your ability to learn and grow? Welcome to the world of the growth mindset, a concept that could be your stepping stone to success. Coined by psychologist Carol Dweck, a growth mindset is the belief that our abilities and intelligence can be developed with effort, learning, and persistence. It's the understanding that talent is just the starting point, and that real growth happens when we stretch our abilities to their limits, consistently pushing past our comfort zones. Unlike a fixed mindset, where people believe their capabilities are predetermined and unchangeable. A growth mindset thrives on challenges, viewing them not as insurmountable obstacles, but as opportunities to learn. It's about seeing the hard times as the best times for growth, the times when our true potential is tested and stretched. To someone with a growth mindset, mistakes are not failures, they are simply feedback. They are the universe's way of telling us what works and what doesn't, giving us a chance to refine our strategies and improve. They are not proof of incapability, but a signal that there's room for improvement, an invitation to grow. Imagine a world where every obstacle becomes a stepping stone, every setback a setup for a comeback, and every failure a lesson learned. This is the world as seen through the lens of a growth mindset. It's a world where the focus is not on proving how good we are, but on improving, no matter how good we currently are. It's a world where we are not defined by our mistakes, but by how we learn from them. It's a world where effort is celebrated, persistence is rewarded, and growth is inevitable. So what does this mean for you? It means that your potential is not fixed. It means that you can learn, you can grow, and you can improve. It means that you can become a better version of yourself every single day. With a growth mindset, you're not just growing your abilities, you're growing your potential. Now let's talk about the opposite of a growth mindset, the fixed mindset. Imagine you're a sculptor, and you've just finished your masterpiece. It's perfect, and you're proud of it. But here's the catch. You've used a stone that can never be altered or reshaped. This is what a fixed mindset is like. It's a belief that our abilities, our intelligence, our talents are just like that stone sculpture. Fixed, unchangeable. People with a fixed mindset believe that they are born with a certain amount of talent or ability, and that's all they will ever have. They view their potential as a finite resource, a set amount that cannot be increased or expanded. This mindset can be limiting, as it often leads to a fear of failure and an avoidance of challenges. If you believe your abilities are set in stone, then why risk failure by trying something new or challenging? Let's consider an example. You're a good runner, but you've always believed that you're not a math person. Every time you face a math problem, you're likely to give up easily, thinking, "I'm just not good at this." That's a fixed mindset at work. You've accepted a perceived limitation without question, without challenging yourself to grow beyond it. This mindset can be particularly detrimental when it comes to learning and personal development. If we believe we're not capable of learning something new, we won't even try. We'll stay in our comfort zones, sticking to what we know and avoiding the unfamiliar. It's like having a map of our abilities with large areas marked as unknown territory that we never dare to explore. But here's the thing, our brains are not set in stone. They are malleable, capable of learning and adapting. With effort and practice, we can improve our skills and expand our abilities. A fixed mindset ignores this fact, keeping us stuck in place when we could be moving forward. A fixed mindset can trap us in our comfort zones and keep us from reaching our full potential. So the question now becomes, how do we break free from this mindset and start cultivating a growth mindset instead? Stay tuned to find out. So, how can we cultivate a growth mindset and set ourselves up for success? It starts with embracing challenges. Challenges, big or small, are the stepping stones to progress. They push us out of our comfort zones, making us grow and evolve. Instead of seeing challenges as insurmountable obstacles, see them as opportunities to learn, to stretch, and to become better. Next, we need to persist in the face of setbacks. Setbacks are not the end, but simply a detour on the road to success. The key is not to let setbacks discourage you, but to let them motivate you. Remember, it's not about how many times you fall, but how many times you get back up. And finally, understand that effort is the path to mastery. There's no shortcut to success. It's the result of hard work, learning, and persistence. If you're willing to put in the time and effort, you can achieve anything you set your mind to. But cultivating a growth mindset doesn't stop there. It's also about seeking criticism, not just praise. Constructive criticism is a valuable tool for self-improvement. It's about being open to feedback and using it to make positive changes. Moreover, nurturing a growth mindset means finding inspiration in the success of others, rather than feeling threatened. It's about celebrating other people's achievements and learning from them. It's also about embracing the power of yet. You may not be there yet, but with persistence and effort, you will get there. And last but not least, it's about maintaining a sense of curiosity. Keep asking questions, keep learning, keep growing. Because a growth mindset is all about believing in your ability to learn and improve. Remember, cultivating a growth mindset is not a one-time thing. It's a continuous process of learning, growing, and evolving. It's about making small, consistent changes in your thinking patterns and behaviors. Remember, the journey to success starts with a single thought. What will yours be?